Hi guys, long time no see again. It's honestly the same old excuses, so we'll skip right over that and jump into the video. Super simple, as you can see from the title. We're just gonna be going over some hair care stuff, recent purchases, that truck that just went by. It's daytime, I got off work early, and I'm just trying to squeeze something in because it's been so long. So I'm sorry if you do hear some background noises. If there's anything super terribly offensive, I'll try to cut it out. As you can tell, I've kind of changed up my hair again. I did a hair care routine like 9 or 10 months ago, when I had longer blonde, it was mostly all blonde hair. And right after that video, I had a hair appointment, and it was when I had the blonde chunks and the blonde underneath and the really dark hair everywhere else, which I loved, but getting that destroyed my hair. It was so damaged from the bleach, and honestly, even the parts she dyed darker, I think because she had another client there, she just left it on too long, and it was just super over processed because even the brown parts were really breaking off. So I love the look, but hated what it did to my hair, and I dyed it red myself, which you guys got a few videos of after it started to fade. But then after that, I had just been letting my hair chill and try to grow out a little bit so that I could go get something done and get some of the damage cut off without having like a bob. So I did that recently. Honestly, I think she gave me a little bit too much roots, but the overall color is nice, but still damaging. So I've recently gotten some new hair care products to try to maintain some hair growth, because it had grown like, let's see, I think most of my hair is around the, so like, it's not that it's so short or anything, but she did have to cut a couple inches off. So I do want to just promote the continual growth, because I had short hair for so long, but I'm kind of over it. So yeah, oh guys, do you guys see my shirt? Iconic. So yeah, the most important purchase, I feel like, and the one that caused me the most pain, was these babies. This is the Pureology Strength Cure shampoo and conditioner, and these are like $30, $32, something like that a piece, like for 8.5 ounces. So quite ridiculous, quite painful, but this is like that goodish, you guys. Actually, the same person I talked about in my last video, Abby Young, she actually raves about these all the time, and I had thought about taking the plunge before, but I've just always been so cheap, which is a common theme on this channel. But yeah, I was putting it off, but after I got this done, I felt like you spend a lot of money on your hair and you don't want fragile short hair, so just spend the money. So I've used these for a little over a week, so I'm not sure what my official take is, but I do feel like they feel really good in the hair, and I have very high hopes that I will love them because she's not the only person that raves about them. Pureology in general, but especially this strength cure line for damaged hair. So, and the bottles are pretty too. But yeah, so that was the first purchase, and as I said, what I think is probably going to be the most important. Another one that I feel like is a necessity is not necessarily this one, but some kind of heat protectant. This is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray, and it protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, you can put this in wet hair if you're gonna blow dry it, but I never blow dry my hair. So when my hair is dry, I'll just like soak it, not literally, but close, in the stuff, and then let it dry before I style my hair, which these are like 4-day, 3-day, what day did I do this? Like 4-day-old curls at this point, and it's wash day to day, so they're gonna go. But I think it can kind of help hold your style too. Like it can give your hair a little bit of grip if it's freshly washed and it's quite slippery, but I have naturally really wavy hair, so it holds curl quite well regardless. But I do love this, and this is a super inexpensive one. I think this costs less than $5, pretty sure. So love this one, and I really like this spray. It's nice and fine and evenly distributed. So Tresemme Heat Tamer, because I think aside from chemical damage, heat damage is most people's #1 culprit. So now, 2 things that are brand spanking new. One based off of Abby Young's suggestions as well is this Heritage by Mindy Strength Training Leave-In Conditioner Pudding, a pre-styler leave-in treatment that conditions hair. And it's like all of these things free: phthalate, paraben, gluten, mineral oil free, color safe, cruelty free, vegan. And so this says, working harder so you don't have to. Strength training does all of the heavy lifting your hair needs. Perfectly formulated for thick, curly, or coily hair, this rejuvenating leave-in restores, softens, and detangles your overworked tresses while controlling frizz, so you are left with a mane you can sport proudly. So yeah, you're supposed to just work this into your wet hair. Let's see what the smell is like. It's good. I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. I'm so terrible with scents, but it says it's made with baobab, shea butter, meadow foam, safflower oil, and coconut oil. So that's good. And it also has cetyl alcohol and other things that I know to be hydrating. So I have high hopes for this. I've heard good things about this brand, but I trust Abby pretty implicitly at this point. So if she says it's good, it's probably good. And then another thing I picked up today is, and it's from a brand I wouldn't normally use, because it just, you don't hear a lot of good things about them, but I saw this in a hair care dupe video, and the girl, I don't remember her name, she said that this was pretty comparable to her Biolage all-in-one spray, and I love Biolage. I trust, so if it's similar to that, then it's probably going to be pretty good. This is the Herbal Essences Bio Renew Argan Oil and Aloe Repair Hair Oil Mist. So you can use this on damp or dry hair, which dry hair is what I got it for, because it's very liquidy. It kind of separates too, so like it's very milky almost, and it has a decent smell. But like, I've talked about this before too, I think, that I always face this constant struggle of washing my hair too much because of my job. So I try not to wash it, but then my hair gets dried out because of the dust and stuff at my job. So I thought I would try this, since it's very lightweight, to kind of spritz through my hair to like rejuvenate it a little bit, get some moisture back in there on the days that I'm not washing it, so that all that dust and dirt and stuff isn't just sitting on my hair and completely drying it out. So I haven't tried it yet, but I think that it should work out. I used to do that with oil, but I just don't have very, like, I have a good amount of hair, but it's more fine in texture, so it gets weighed down by oil really easily. So I thought something like this might work to like refresh it without making it look stringy and gross. If you've ever put too much oil in your hair, you'll know what I mean. So I'm excited to try this. And the last thing that I got is to go along with something you can actually see right there at the top of it, the bottle. And Sandy over here, that's still not hung months later. That's castor oil back there, and that was in my last hair care video as well. And I want to start doing that again. So you put it into your roots. You can put it on your hair as well, but I think the most benefits it has is on your scalp, to condition your scalp, especially like I have very dry scalp. So that's good at promoting hair growth, and castor oil in general is as well. And I'm gonna use this little rattle trap. I got this today too. I got the rainbow one because I thought it was pretty. So this is like a head massager, so you like, I don't know if I can get it to go on there. I have a huge head. So you like push, let's see. And it just like stimulates your scalp and can kind of move the product around as well, because castor oil is very thick, and scalp stimulation is good for hair growth as well, and just healthy hair in general. Gets the blood pumping, and can kind of gently exfoliate the scalp too with that light scrubbing motion. So I've used one of these before, but not for that purpose, so we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, I think that is all I have for this little haul. Hold on, let me grab, I might be able to show you something that could be interesting. If I can get it. It's underneath stuff on my clutter table over here to my left. Okay, so recently, I always read. I've talked about books on my channel before, but I'm normally, almost exclusively, I read on my phone or like a Kindle or something. But I've fallen into book talk or book TikTok recently, and it's made me want real books again. Like, I want to feel them. I want to have a bookshelf of them. I don't want them to just be on my phone. So I've been purchasing books lately. I've only got a couple, like a few right now, but I do have like a whole cart full on Amazon that I'm wanting to purchase. So if you guys would be interested in like a book haul, let me know. Right now I'm only, and honestly in general, I'm probably only going to be purchasing books in physical form that I've already read, because I don't want to waste my money on shit that I might not like. I'll read it on my phone first for cheaper, or free if it's on Kindle. And then if I like it, I'll actually purchase the physical copy. So this is one of my few that I've gathered so far. This is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Henry and Alex here on the front. I love this book. This is really cute. I've said before, but I will reiterate that I don't read to be enlightened or to learn. I keep up with the news. I'm educated and depressed enough as it is. I read purely for escapism at this point. Escapism. To be entertained, to forget about the real world problems. So yeah, smutty romance. That's basically it. If the smutty romance authors happen to sneak in a life lesson or something poignant, I'll allow it. But yeah, this is really fun and cute, and I don't remember who, but I'm pretty sure some movie studio bought the rights to this and it's being made into a movie. I'm quite sure. And I'm excited, but hesitant. But yeah, if you guys want to see something like a book haul, let me know. I'm gonna go now because I've stopped this video like 50 times because of those damn dogs. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the little hair haul, and if you want the book video, let me know.